recent times. There's been a lot of material that's coming out with revelations about Nehru family and Gandhiji, some very unsavory facts. Some say that Motilal Nehru was in fact not a Hindu or a Kashmiri Pandit as is believed to be. So
I think that's taking things too far.
How much of this is factual? How much of this is...
I haven't seen any corroborating evidence, so I just dismiss it out of hand.
Okay, it's not necessarily true.
And that's not important either.
It's not.
It's not important because they were so thoroughly westernized, and a Hindu who gets westernized and anglicized is much worse than being a non-Hindu.
My question is though that what made them this anti-Hindu? Because even in, say, for example,
I think all of these people who are so anti-Hindu basically suffer from a deep inferiority complex, and that arises in them because of the Western lens that they have acquired, and because they look at Hinduism and Sanatan Dharma only from that Western lens, and the Westerners, especially after the initial romantics who came to India, and they were thoroughly bowled over by the depth of the Sanatana teachings. After that, then the church reaction took place, and then they started devising ways of running down Sanatana Dharma and then trying to fix them up in their worldview and trying to prove it as satanic, which they have to if the church has to succeed. All these people, they actually have had their drink only from that fountain, and that makes them completely contemptuous of our own traditions without really understanding them. In fact, I have traced it even in Nehru. I have seen that they don't even understand the very basics. He's
the man who wrote the Discovery of India.
That's the Discovery of India. So in Discovery of India, he runs down Chhatrapati Shivaji, he runs down Rana Pratap, he runs down Guru Gobind Singh. So that's the kind of guy he is. And that's because I think my assessment of Nehru, in fact, I've done a whole show, says that Blunderboy Nehru series. That's a series. I think 6 or 7 shows on Blunderboy Nehru. The Blunderboy Nehru and all these people who are steeped in the Western logic, they are not able to differentiate between the basics. They go with this, all religions are the same, and basically the same, not equal, but all religions are not the same. That is why Nehru is so vapid and so superficial, only because he never understood what Sanatana Dharma is. He was not Aurobindo. Even I think though Subhas was probably a more committed socialist, so Subhas was, but even he had a better understanding of Sanatana Dharma. And of course, he was an intelligent guy. There's no doubt about his IQ. I have a serious doubt about IQ of Nehru.
True.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.